We're here today. It's the June 20th of 2022, and the legislature was here, representatives were here, everybody who worked on Senate Bill 2821, the bill to end period poverty in our Hawaii public schools, was signed today by Governor Ige here at Washington Place.
Senate Bill 2821 gives us an important tool to ensure that all students have access to basic hygiene products, and in doing so, we can ensure that our students can pursue their educational dreams to the fullest.
As many teachers do across the state, we keep our desk drawers extra stocked, we bring extra pads on field trips, we help students cover their stained clothes when they need it, and we master the art of discreetly passing a pad or a tampon to a student in class or in between class, because we know that there is still that stigma and embarrassment.
In the session of spring of 2020, we had our first bill to end period poverty in public schools. Unfortunately, that bill died when COVID closed the legislature. We brought it back the next session. Unfortunately, we worked so hard and we couldn't even get a hearing for that bill in the session 2021. But that's when we connected with Mili movement. They're the only Native Hawaiian organization working solely on period poverty.
It's from the work of our faculty and students in our pilot, Chiefis Kamakahele Intermediate, Dream House Eva Beach, Farrington High, Kalama Intermediate, Ka'u High and Pahala Elementary, and Ke'elikolani Middle, that we found a way to fix it.
Standing here today, being in Queen Lily's lighthearted presence, I'm proud to say that we did not give up. As she once said, never cease to act because you fear you may fail. We took that quote to heart and pushed through all the no's just to find that one yes, because we knew that's all it would take to succeed.
This bill just goes to show that kids really do care and how much we want to make a change.
People will always tell me, like, Mili, like, it's so great that you gave your students a voice. And I kind of bristle at that because these kids, they have a voice. What I did was I amplified their voice and got it into the halls of power where they deserve to be heard. We think about legislators all the time make bills about students without ever talking to students. And this is something the kids say they needed for their school, and they wanted to make it happen for fellow students. So many adults have told me they've never testified on a bill. And the idea that 12 and 13-year-olds are starting their lives becoming to adults in Hawaii, and they now know how to access their legislature and how to demand change when they see something that's there. That's the best lesson we have.